Now, from the Columbia Basin, your local news source, this is iFIBER 1 News, presented in high definition. The #1 source for real-time local news, local sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. With your iFIBER 1 News team, reporting news in real time as it's happening. From the iFIBER Communications HD broadcast studio in Ephrata, Washington, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Welcome to iFIBER 1 News. I'm Cody Johnson reporting news from around the Columbia Basin for Wednesday, May 1st. Tonight we report on a vehicle plunging into Moses Lake, killing 2 men, and how authorities responded to a suspicious package in Ephrata. We also look at what caused a man to die near Quincy, and what happened to a wind tower near Ellensburg in the windstorm. In sports, the Mariners' winning streak came to an end last night, and we'll tell you about an unlikely participant to the PGA Tour. Our spotlight story tonight is about the Grant County PUD's efforts to improve fish survival at Priest Rapids Dam. And we have the latest weather forecast for the Columbia Basin from the iFIBER 1 Weather Center. Our top story tonight, 2 people died early this morning when a Jeep careened through a parking lot and rolled into Moses Lake. Witnesses say a late model Jeep traveled eastbound on Valley Road and ran a red light at Stratford Road at an extremely high rate of speed. The vehicle continued across the grass down an embankment and rolled into the lake, coming to a rest upside down in about 5 feet of water. One passenger was able to get out of the vehicle. A witness and Moses Lake police officers tried to save the other people in the car, but were unsuccessful. Moses Lake firefighters forced open a door to save another passenger, but 21-year-old Alonzo Alejo Zurita and 20-year-old Carlos Reyes Batista died at the scene. Batista is reported to have been driving the Jeep, and an initial investigation indicates alcohol was a factor in the crash. The Ephrata Fire Department and law enforcement responded to a report of a suspicious package at the Bureau of Reclamation in Ephrata. Here with the story is Ryan Lancaster.
A suspicious bag led police to begin evacuating the Bureau of Reclamation building in Ephrata this morning. At right around noon, Ephrata police, fire officials, and Grant County deputies responded to the building, which is right across from the Grant County Courthouse on C Street Southwest. An evacuation was started but not fully carried out. The suspicious package, found in a restroom on the 2nd floor, turned out to be an employee's backpack, according to police. For iFIBER 1 News, this is Ryan Lancaster reporting.
Thanks, Ryan. A body found near Quincy this week was identified as that of a 32-year-old man missing since last fall. The body was found in a travel trailer near the 15,000 block of Road 6 Northeast on Monday evening. An autopsy performed revealed Alvaro Diaz died of chronic alcoholism. Grant County Coroner Craig Morrison estimated Diaz died on September 30th, 2012. Diaz was discovered inside a camp trailer on the property. There were no signs of foul play. Moses Lake City Council is working toward an ordinance requiring children under the age of 16 to wear helmets when riding bicycles. Most of the council voiced support and an opinion the ordinance would reduce serious head injuries sustained while riding bicycles. But Grant County Health District records show only 3 people have died and 1 hospitalized from bicycle-related injuries in the last 10 years for all of Grant County. They were all struck by cars. The council will vote a second time to make the proposal an ordinance on May 14th. If passed, parents of children not wearing a bicycle helmet will be fined $25. The number of bicycle fatalities is lower than almost every type of death between 2002 and 2011. Fatal bicycle accidents rank below 25 drownings, 44 homicides, 75 falls, and 107 poisonings. It does rank higher than the 2 people who died from bites and stings and the 1 accidental firearm death. Each of the people you see here have warrants for their arrest and are wanted by various law enforcement agencies. If you see any of these people, the DOC asks that you not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but to call police. You can also call the Department of Corrections at 509-764-6180 during the day, or 509-762-1160 after 5 p.m. We'll be right back after these messages with the latest from the iFIBER 1 Weather Center, and we've got sports and more news on the way.